guys like this? Well, you can have it in size small, medium, and large. And don't think you can't wear it because I'm wearing it. Just because I'm thin, it don't matter. I go from size 2 to 24. So Where to Go started because I used to be a model and I wanted to stay in fashion. So I got a boutique. And guess what? It's on wheels. I can come to you and you can come inside. It has a fitting room. It has music. Hey, music, you know. It has everything in there. So just look me up, Where to Go, Fashion Boutique.
I ain't that shit.
It's about self-empowerment. It's about self-awareness. It's about self-respect.
Hey everyone, it's Rayshawn Natay with I Ain't That Chick. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. I am back, you guys, with another great episode with another fantastic guest. Would you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Hi everyone, my name is Pam and I am the owner of Where to Go Mobile Boutique.
You guys, as you can see, you can see the backdrop. This is something new for us. Pam is a fashion maven. Would you please check out all the style, the ambiance, the lush, you guys. She is beautiful. So Pam, you are the owner of Where to Go Boutique. I just want to jump right into it with you. Sure. What is Where to Go Mobile Boutique?
Where to Go is an RV that I took, and me and my husband, and we renovated it and made it into a store on wheels.
Where did you come up with this concept, this idea? Because I've never heard of a boutique on wheels. Never.
Actually, I've seen it around, and I've seen like doggy, you know how they come and they groom the dog.
Right, but that's for dogs.
Yeah, it's not for dogs. But I've seen stuff on wheels like that, the little Uber service. So I said, I'm thinking about getting a store. I wanted a brick and mortar.
Okay.
So my niece herself, she said, you know what? Why don't you get a mobile boutique? I'm like, no, in Jersey, people don't want that. Jersey don't want that because they like going to the malls, you know, Jersey malls.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to try it. So my husband retired and he said, you know what? Why don't you do your dream?
Ladies, did you hear that? Say that again. He said what?
He said, why don't you do your dream?
So he invested in you.
Yes.
That's beautiful. That's love.
Yes.
That's love. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice. So now tell me, when I say the word fashion, what does that evoke in you?
Everything.
Everything.
Just like from your shoes to me, it's from your makeup, from your hair to clothes, everything. Just everything.
I better make sure I'm on point. So here with Miss Pam. So now when you see women walking around in hair bonnets and stuff today, because that's like a fashion trend. I don't know if I should call it fashion. What do you think about that?
I think that's their own style. Okay. You know, I think everybody. This is me. One thing about me, as a young child, I was body shamed. A lot of people feel that because you're heavy, that body shame only comes when you're heavy.
Oh,
you know, I was thin all my life. I had thin lace, and I would never wear dresses. I would never show my lace and see today I'm wearing one.
Yes, gorgeous too.
You know, so I think that everybody has their own individual style, and that's what I work with. When I see women, I'm like, oh, you know, that looks nice. I may tweak it a little bit, but it really, you know, depends on the person.
And see, we always think that you have to be small, you have to be thin, you gotta, no.
In I put on fashion shows, and I refuse to have just thin models.
That's true. Yeah. I can attest to that because I've been to Pam's fashion shows. I work with Pam, and you have. I'll say this: you don't really have thin models. You have a representative of real women.
Yes.
Because real women have curves.
Yes.
And you have full-figured women. You have from small women or small women. You have like the everyday woman.
Yes.
And I like that.
And that's every day walking around. You don't see thin women and on the runway. I'm not saying that, you know, because I was a model. I modeled. I started at actually 13 modeling.
What made you get into modeling at 13?
My mom.
Your mom did.
My mom. I was so insecure. Like I said, I was body shamed a lot because I was so thin and tall, you know, and so I hunched over. I didn't feel good about myself. So my mother said, you know what, I'm gonna put you in modeling. She put me in classes, and I started getting my self-esteem up.
Okay.
And that's how I got into it.
So were you like a natural?
I took classes. I had to walk with the book on my head, and it kept falling. But finally, because you've been there, I like to bounce when I model.
But this one right here is fierce on that. You ripped that runway.
Thank you.
So now, how did how did people respond to you after you got into modeling and you start taking classes and maybe coming into your own? How did, some people, maybe the same people that were body shaming you, how did they respond to you after that?
I still, let me tell you, about 3 years ago, I was walking with my husband, and it was a family member, but I'm not going to say a name.
Right.
And they said, wow, how does she stand up with those legs? And they're so thin. And that little kid just came back in. So I still get it now. I don't get it as much because it doesn't bother me now. Now that I'm a grown adult woman, and I love myself now. I didn't love myself then.
Wow.
I love myself now. So no one really can say that to me now. And I'll get up on that runway with dress this short.
That's right.
show
And
my
work
legs.
it. And work
Yeah.
it. And that's a message in and of itself, girls not loving themselves.
Yes.
And you see a lot of that in TV and on social media, where we're always trying to be like somebody else, be it hair, be it body, so we lose individual identity.
And I was watching Oprah. Maybe it was last week, and it was this guy on there, I can't remember his name, but he said, God created you as unique. Why are you trying to die a copy?
Wow.
Why would you're unique, why would you want to be a copy? So why would you want to be like anybody else?
Why would you want to be like
Yes.
anybody else?
Yes.
But it's just so much of that going on.
Yes.
So now tell me, when you first, you came up with this idea, mobile boutique.
Right.
How did you find the actual RV?
Oh,
Was that a process?
Yes. I was on Craigslist. Every time I drove around, I saw box trucks and everything, and then I just didn't want a box truck. So I had registered online at this RV place.
Okay.
And I said, and this guy got in touch with me, he said, I found your RV. And I said, really? Somebody bought it.
Ooh, that wasn't the one.
No. So then, maybe 3 or 4 months later, he said, I found you another RV. And it was cheaper than the first one.
There you go.
Camping World, if you ever think about, doing Camping World in Lakehurst or something like that.
Okay.
It's down South Jersey. And I went there and I was like, this is it. It looked a mess inside.
But those are the beauties, though.
Yes.
Now, did you just drive it home that same day?
We drove it home the same day.
Did you change your mind after you got home, or no?
No, I was
That's a
just,
daunting task. How do you
is.
take an RV and change it into a mobile boutique?
it was just in my head, okay, we're gonna rip the couch out, we're gonna rip this out. My husband was like, we're gonna do all that.
And he probably translated into he's going to have to be
Yes.
to do all of it.
We had some contractors, but they didn't work out. They, one built a closet for us and one did the shoe wall. I don't know if you saw the inside of it.
No, but we're going to see the inside of it.
But it's a shoe wall, and we made it pocketbooks, handbags, and shoes up there. But they did that work, and my husband did most of the work. We have chandeliers and lighting in there.
So when you
It's
got it all
beautiful.
fixed up, and but where do you get your clothing from?
Oh, I go to trade shows. I go to a lot of estate sales, because if you notice, in my fashion show, I had a vintage section.
Yes.
And
Gorgeous.
and I only get nice things.
Quality.
Yeah,
Nice.
only,
And as a matter of fact, during the fashion shows, because I've been there and I'm lucky, the women in the audience are saying, I want that, I want that, I want that. And so how does that make you feel to know that you put this project together? And I know it's a labor of love, and the women actually want what you have.
It's, at first I was like, are they going to like my,
Are they going to want it?
are they going to want it? And I don't know what to put in the show. And it's a process, because you got to take the music to match the scenes, because you want people to really want it.
Okay.
And so you have to make sure you have the right model. You have to make sure
That makes
It makes a big difference.
So you're producing. This is like a production.
Yes.
It's a production.
Yes.
I never thought of that you have to have a model to match the music.
Yes.
Oh, I never thought.
And I can look at you and know what to put on you.
Okay. I like that. What would you put on me?
I would put, you see the dress you have on?
Yeah.
Beautiful, because you have an hourglass shape.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't know if you noticed that when I give out, the programs and everything, I give out a pamphlet to show how you're supposed to dress for your body type.
Okay.
So I would put the same thing you're wearing, I would put clothes that accentuate your shape.
Curves.
Yes.
I love it.
She's beautiful.
Okay, so now I like that. So when you have women that are, I don't know, the different shapes, like apple shaped,
Apple
what would you
shape.
put on? Because women need to, you know, they may need to hear this. What would you? How would you dress an apple shape
Apple shape more is for the bottom.
for the bottom?
So you have the high waist pants. You ever see those?
So
You have more of a crop top. You say you put a high waist pants on so it can show the curves in the
the
body.
curves. Okay, so like that's that would be a day look.
Yeah,
right?
that's a day look.
And
An
so like an evening look.
An
What would
evening
you
look,
put?
you put more of, like, say a lace on
This
them,
is
because
a
that
science.
yes, it's a
Oh, this
science.
is good. This
It's
is
a
you put a lace
science.
on them.
You put a lace on them, or you don't put more fitted because they're more bottom heavy.
Okay.
So you put something like a shift dress. If
Okay.
a shift dress is like just a straight dress.
Just a straight
Yes.
dress. Okay. And so someone that is very thin.
Very thin.
Like
That's
ruler,
me.
straight up and down.
That's
But you,
me.
I feel like you can wear anything. You can wear anything.
But you have to watch it when you're too thin too, because if you wear stripes going up and down, you just look, you look small. You gotta watch your patterns and when you're really small.
Oh my gosh.
And when
ladies.
you're busty, because I'm very busty,
Yeah, boobylicious.
yeah, you have to watch what you wear up top because you can look pregnant, because you'll show, it'll look like coming out like this.
So what about
you have to watch.
strapless? Can you wear a lot of strapless when you're heavy chested?
Yes, you can, but you gotta watch the bra, because when you're heavy, it usually weighs the bra down.
Oh my gosh, we need
Yes.
more and more and more with you. What about accessories and stuff, hair and accessories? Because some women really, they're not comfortable putting ensembles together. So what would you, for a short haircut, some big wild, or just long and straight, how would you accessorize that?
Now for me,
Mhm.
I would have wore like little tiny earrings because my hair is short.
Okay.
But when I put them on, I feel like I look older.
Big earrings or the little
The
earrings?
little earrings.
Okay.
So I like hanging earrings. And two, my neck is long, so
Yeah.
I can wear long.
Okay.
So you can basically
You wear anything?
You can wear anything that if you put on, not anything. When you have on a classy outfit, don't wear hoopy earrings. You know, you have to kind of glam it up.
Oh my
A little
gosh.
bit.
This
You know,
is-
I wish I could show you, like, I wish I had a little fashion show to show you how to put, you know, your earrings with the dress and with the pants and with the, you know, because, but it's all, like I say, if you're comfortable in it, who am I to say you can wear
Right.
this and can't wear that?
Right, exactly. That's true, but some things just kind of work better together and
Right.
balance you out. So now tell me what, okay, so you have Where to Go, the mobile boutique, all fixed and ready to go. What do you do with it from this point on?
Oh, this is marketing. You have to get yourself out there.
Now, was that daunting? Because
Yes.
marketing can be a beast for a lot of
Yes.
businesses, a lot of people. And your business, like I said, I've never heard of a mobile boutique. So how do you market that?
Well, first we tried street fairs.
Mhm.
It didn't work out because when you think of street fairs, think of food. There's food trucks, people
Yeah.
walking around, cotton candy, popcorn. They don't want to shop for clothes.
That's true.
So that didn't work out too well for us. Then we said, okay, hair salons. So I did a few hair salons. They close it on a Sunday. I do a little fashion show in there, and they come out and they shop.
Tell me one thing you love the most about modeling.
Just being on the runway.
Mm-hmm.
I turn into somebody totally different. I don't even see anybody actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's when you know you're in your calling.
Yes.
And who's your favorite designer?
Oh gosh. Oh, Anne Klein. I have
Anne
a lot of Anne Klein.
Okay, okay.
A lot.
Well, now, if you could walk with one model, one well-known model.
Oh,
who would you-
Iman, of course.
Yes,
Iman.
yes.
Oh, she's the
She's
best.
just it, right?
Iman.
Oh. Now, if you could walk in one show, only one show, whose show would you?
Oh,
Okay.
that's hard because you know I like Paris.
Mm.
You know I like Michael Kors.
Do you feel like you have to show a lot of skin in order to be noticed or beautiful?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. I don't. You know, in the fashion show, I had this one dress on, the first dress, and it was sheer.
Mhm.
Did you see anything? All you saw was like, yes, I do have long legs, but I don't believe you have to show everything.
Mhm.
And I'm very busty. I don't like showing cleavage and all that. I like the clothes from my mother's era, the 40s and the 50s.
Because
and-
women don't, not to put women, I mean, like you said, whatever you wear is your sense of fashion, but we tend to not dress up anymore.
No.
You know how the women would go out the house and they always had a hat on, and speaking of
Oh,
hats, your
yes.
mom always wore, they dressed well.
Yes, they did.
So what happened?
It just changed, I guess.
And even our young men with the pants, it's a lot of jeans and sneakers, and sometimes the stuff is sagging.
That, Personally, I would love to bring back that, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Because my next project that I'm trying to get is Where to Go To, and that's men's.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes, and I'm trying to, like my husband had the tuxedo on, that was me. I put that together. So I'm trying to do that, bring back classy.
Bring back a classic.
Yes.
Bring back elegance.
Elegance.
Go out the house looking like something. Now I got on, y'all can't see, but I got on some boots here, but I'm going to change that when I go out later tonight. We're not going to go out like that. So now if you could dress one person, male or female, who would you dress?
You mean famous?
It could be someone famous, someone non-famous. If you could dress one person and send them to a particular event, who would you dress and where would you? What
You're
event?
asking me this because I was just talking to my sister
This is purpose.
about doing a makeover on this one lady, and I hope you see this, Cheryl from Union Baptist Church. I want to dress her.
I'm like, do you all know Cheryl from Union Baptist? Cheryl, we are coming for you.
I want to do an ambush makeover on
Oh
Cheryl.
my gosh, we should do that.
I have the hairdresser ready. I have the makeup artist. I have the clothes. And I want, a before and after. I just want to.
Union Baptist Church where? What's
In
it?
Elizabeth, New
Okay,
Jersey,
Elizabeth,
Cheryl.
okay. Cheryl, Pam might be coming for you. Now, where do you want to make her over for what type of event? Is it church? Is it going out to a formal event?
I just want, what I want to do, I want her, she has 2 daughters, and she's
Okay.
married. I want them to plan a dinner for her, make her feel special. And I want to take her, do her over, and then take her there and just let them see how beautiful she is. Yes.
We gotta do that.
I want to do a photo session because I do that. I do, photography
That would be
too.
beautiful.
I would love to.
That would be beautiful. Tell me one thing
Mm-hmm.
that accentuates a woman's beauty. Just one quick thing.
Eyes.
Eyes. Okay.
The window to the soul, and that's the truth.
Eyes. Okay.
That is the truth.
Eyes. Now, if I'm running out the house real quick and I don't feel like doing anything, what's one thing I can pop on just to, pep my look up going
You mean
out
for
the door?
makeup?
It can be makeup. I want you to give me something for makeup, or with clothing you can put anything but makeup. What would you do? What
I
is
would
something
do
you
my
need?
eyes. You know what I do? I make sure I got my eyeliner. If I could get a permanent one, I would. But I'm
You
scared
got
of the
the bottom
tattoo.
too. I'm scared to do the bottom one. I haven't done that in years, but I gotta go back to that.
Yeah, so I would do your eyes,
Okay.
and I would definitely do your lips.
Okay.
Even if it's like a clear, gloss or like a tinted gloss or something. You don't have to have lipstick on all the time. But I would definitely do your eyes because, like I said, your eyes are the one everybody looks at. You always looking.
Your eyes pop.
Yes.
Eyes pop.
And put on some earrings and
Build yourself up.
Yeah.
But I want you to look in our camera now, and I believe that there's somebody out there that may be having some challenges. They may be younger, they may be older, and maybe they've dealt with body shaming.
Mhm.
Maybe they're not confident. Maybe they're not secure. What would you say to them?
I would say love yourself. Who cares what anybody else thinks? I used to worry about my legs, not showing my legs, or, just worrying about what other people think. You are beautiful, you're intelligent, and it doesn't matter. Just be yourself, even if you don't put on makeup. Even if you just say, hey, you know what? I'm putting on this and I'm going out. Just know that you're beautiful no matter who you are.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
That is. Ooh, tell me what's next for Where to Go.
Well, I am now starting modeling classes. Yes, and that is not just for modeling, it's for posture, it's for just getting your balance right. As you get older, you lose your balance more when you wear heels. A lot of people say, I don't wear heels anymore because they don't have that right walk. When you model, you have to walk on your,
Ladies,
like
we
the
need
ball
to
of
know
your
this.
feet. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm starting classes just to, and possibly I can use you on my next show. So,
That's awesome.
yeah, and that's from, my ages are from 30 to 60, 65. I don't care about age. I don't care about sizing. I will train anybody.
That's
When I
so
mean
true.
everybody's beautiful, everybody's beautiful. And I am serious about that.
And that you are.
Yeah.
You mean that.
Yes.
I was talking to a girlfriend of mine about you,
Mhm.
and I just said she's so beautiful because
Oh,
that
thank
is the
you.
beauty is within.
Yes.
You don't say, oh, you got to be a size this, you
No.
got to be that. You just you make every woman feel beautiful.
And that's what I want.
Yeah, and that's a gift. That's a blessing because not everybody has the gift to do that. You make every woman find something about herself that's beautiful. Because I watch those women that walk your runway and it's as if there's nobody else in the world but them.
And you know, I'll tell you a story. My husband, I didn't even know this. One of the girls that was in the fashion show, he said that she was in line. We were getting ready to walk on the runway. And he said she started tearing up. And then he said, you okay? And she said that this is giving me something that I always, wanted to do and didn't know I wanted to do this. And it gave her some confidence, a lot of confidence.
Wow, because we need that.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me again, who is Pamela Allen?
Pamela Allen is first a Christian, and I'm a wife to a handsome man. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Handsome man. And I'm a grandmother.
You
wouldn't
would
let me know that.
Look at this. You better work.
I'm a dog owner. I love my Yorkie. And you know what? And all of that I say because that's what makes me. The business comes second. I'm an owner of a mobile boutique, and this is something that I'm starting new.
Right.
And I know God is there because I've been praying, and things have just been coming to me, and I haven't even been searching for it. So that's who I am.
Awesome.
All that.
And so much more is going to come, and so much more. How can people find out information about you and where to go?
Well, you can go on wheretogo.biz, or you can go on my Facebook page, Where to Go 25, or I don't know the 800 number offhand.
Okay, we'll flash it. That's okay.
Yeah, but you can always go on Where to Go .biz or my Facebook page, and I'm always there. And I'm always loading new clothes. I just put this dress up there.
This is good. I want this.
I just put this up there today, matter of fact.
Gorgeous.
And look at the sleeves.
I love. Now, is this eyelet? Would you call it?
Yes, this is eyelet.
It's red, and that's my favorite color.
And this color red, I love this color.
Yes.
And this looks good
It's
on
like,
our
what do you
skin.
call it, like a red or something
This
like
is
that?
more like a blood red. This is like a blood red.
Gorgeous. That is
Yes.
gorgeous.
Thank
And
you.
where can you wear this outfit? Can you not wear it a certain place? Or,
No.
I wear it at the grocery store.
Listen.
To be honest.
Here's a rule I have. Whatever you have, you can wear anywhere you want. I don't believe in, I can't wear that because, it's a dress down party. Dress just the way you feel.
I like that.
You dress the way you feel. You can wear it to a Christmas party or you can wear it to the grocery store. Hey.
I like that. That is gorgeous. Now leave us with just 3 tips. It could be any 3 tips: fashion, inward beauty, self-esteem. It could be anything. What 3 things that you would leave us with?
I would leave you with, if you're getting into business, know your business inside and out. Have a business plan. Make sure you have money saved. Make sure you want to do it, because if you love it, you're not working. That's one tip.
That's true.
And the other tip is love yourself no matter what anybody says about you. About to tear up. No matter what, love yourself. It doesn't matter if someone says you're fat, you're skinny. So what? That's how God made you. You're an individual. That's who you are. And the other tip is make time for family. My family comes first. In my fashion shows, I put my family in everything. We all stay together like that. And my husband, everyone. And that's my 3 tips.
Your husband is such a wonderful support.
Yeah,
Tell me
he
about
is.
that. Tell me about that's your partner.
Yeah, he is my best friend. Actually, he was my friend before we got together. He's my friend Pat. I don't know if you know her. We went to high school together, and he was the younger brother. He's younger than me. Got me like
Cool.
young thing. Wow.
All right. Nothing wrong with that.
And we didn't even know each other in high school. And he was working for Verizon, and I needed my phone, some jacker, and I said, "Oh, can your brother come over?" He came over, and I was like, "Wow, that's your brother."
He grown now.
Yeah,
He all
man,
grown.
man.
Yes. Ooh. How is the business aspect of it? Because people see with the mobile boutique, but there's a business into it also.
Yes.
I mean, is it hard? Is it rough? People probably don't envision you, this fashion diva, at a desk and doing business work. Is the business end of it a struggle?
It's a struggle because, even though I went to school for fashion merchandising, and you have to know, my husband handles all the books.
Okay.
So you have to know, okay, how much came in, how much taxes you have to pay. We got to get insurance on it. better get liability because people come on the boutique if they fall and hurt. You
That's
got,
a lot.
yeah, it's
People
a
don't
lot.
calculate all that type
Yeah,
of cost.
you gotta buy the clothes. You gotta make sure. That's why when I do clothes, I don't have a whole lot of everything, every size. I may say one of a kind because I may find that outfit in just one size, say 16, and that's it.
Right.
Because it's a boutique, I can't hold a lot of clothes on
Right.
there. And you have to make sure you're not spending over your budget. You gotta collect your taxes. You gotta pay your taxes. You don't want to go to jail.
That's right. It is a business.
Yeah.
It looks like it's fun, but it's fun, but it's also a business.
It's a business, and you gotta get customers. A lot of people don't know me. You know, it's like, where to go? I don't know who that is, so I have to get my name out there. So finally, it's starting to,
Is it ever overwhelming for
Yes.
you? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's overwhelming.
And so in those times that it's overwhelming, what do you do, or how do you pick yourself up out of that overwhelming time?
You know what? I'm the type of person that I have to go lay down and just relax and just set my mind like, okay, what am I doing? Okay, what do I do next? Because when I do those scenes, they're in my head. I don't write them down until the day, maybe 2 days before the show, because I don't want anybody, telling me, no, change that, change this,
Okay. That's
So
smart.
a lot of that is overwhelming. But then my husband will come to me and say, it's all right, you got this. You know what you're doing.
To have a partner.
Yeah.
Because it's like this is your baby. You're carrying. You're giving birth.
Right.
You are really giving birth, especially when you put on your shows.
Right.
Pam, thank you so much. We have to come back because I want to do some makeovers
Oh,
or something.
yeah. And I'm a stylist. You know I'm a stylist.
Yes. Okay, where can people find out more information about you? Tell them
Where
again,
to
please.
go, www.wheretogo.biz. And if you go on the website, you see everything, all our services that we do. We do styling, we do makeovers, we do closet organizing, we do just go on there. We do.
You do closet organizing?
We come to you.
Okay,
we go to
that's
your
awesome.
closet.
Tell me everything. Okay, tell us everything you do because I'm sure they need your services.
Yeah, well, okay, like I said, we do makeovers, we do styling. If you're going to an event and you need a dress, call me, I'll come to your door, tell me which size you have, what do you want to wear, we'll bring that to you. We do closet organizing. A lot of people have outfits in their closet and don't even realize, hey, I can wear this, and put that together and you have an outfit.
So you
So
match
I
up
make
the
over
pieces?
your closet, yes. So you may not even need to shop. I just come in and I'll get rid of this. Oh yeah, look, this is nice.
You said get rid of
Yeah,
it.
get rid of this, get rid of this. A lot of people don't want to.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's an eye. You have to have an eye to.
Yeah.
So now, do you find that a lot of people have just stuff, just sitting? They're not even wearing, not using it.
Just
really
stuff.
can't. They just got stuff.
Just stuff. And then some of the stuff are good. And then I'll say, why don't you just sell it? I'll show you how to sell it on eBay, or maybe we can go to, ThreadUp and just sell it or donate it. A lot of people don't have,
You are good at this. So now, what's the rule? Like, how? I often say, if you don't wear something within a year, you need to get rid of it. So what's like your rule to kind of clean out clutter?
I'd say 2 years, not
2
a year,
years?
because
Okay.
your sizes go up and down. Even me being thin, I go up and down because when I stress out a little bit, I don't eat the way I'm supposed to. So I try to keep clothes that are up, like a 4 or 2 or 6, and maybe 2 years, and then you go in there and say, I can't wear this anymore. But a lot of people don't want to get rid of stuff,
Okay.
but you have to.
Because that's emotional connection. We don't want to get rid of stuff that doesn't fit.
Yeah,
anymore. That
but you
ain't
have
fit
to.
a long
You
time.
have to. You
Get
have
out,
to.
get out the old and make room for
Yeah, new.
For
Where to
new.
go?
New. And so now, you can find beautiful stuff at little vintage shops and
Yes.
stuff like that, such as Where to Go.
Where
You
to
can find all
Go.
the vintage and parties. Do you do parties?
Yes,
for
I do.
women?
So say you had a group of maybe 8 friends, and you want me to come to your house, and I'll park outside. As long as I have like 2 car length, space, I'll come there. You make food because we're not allowed to make food because
Right.
we don't have a license for that. And you come in. I have music. There's a couch in there. We have everything. You can just party and shop.
And what do people say when they walk into the mobile boutique?
Oh, they're like, oh my gosh.
Because it's breathtaking when you see it. You just like, really?
Yeah, they're like, what?
It's like Macy's on wheels, right?
Yeah. But we have a couch. Macy's don't have a couch.
No, they don't like that. Nordstrom ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. Pam, thank you so much
Oh,
for
thank
sharing. I
you.
so appreciate this. I want to do some makeovers type stuff. I want to do all of that.
Wow.
Y'all, if y'all need to find out what to wear, you can contact Pam.
www.wheretogo.biz.
All right. We're going to go and make sure Natea's right for her event tonight. Let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Want to find out more about I Ain't That Chick? Visit our website at www.iaintthatchick.com.